Well, it's been a wild month. That's all I had to say. So, I'll tell you why I didn't stream much this month. Because, um, let's see. I got into Smash more, but I'm still, like, the only time I streamed was on June 2nd and June 8th. But I was extremely busy between, the last stream, which covered Mario Kart Wii's custom track videos being removed by Nintendo, and I do have a new rule set for Smash. It's called Ball Game because you need to get as much KOs from baseball bats as you can in 2 minutes. So I forgot to set my music.
Time battle.
So, let's start with, I can't get this out of my head, honestly, this Underworld theme.
Time battle.
So I did buy some new DLC characters, including Pyra and Mithra, because they're really hot, and Sora from Kingdom Hearts because of, you know, because it is the most hyped DLC in Smash Brothers. Next to Joker, Steve. I'm not sure if Sephiroth was even that hyped, but Sephiroth almost did kill Mario, so, I'm just... So I just gotta, like, play Mario vs. Pikachu for now. I will swap computer, so...
3, 2, 1.
I can choose normal stage. Basically using some brawl rule stats. Just like that. I see the CPU up to 5 as well. Oh, whoa. I also showed a score on the bottom. I like how Pugs vs. Pikachu is in this. Oh wow. I'll always be playing Smash Bros. For a little while, but my uncle from Vietnam actually visited my house. And they went to places such as New York City, and some points, at a beach or something. Oh wow. Oh. Let's have the FS. That being said, I still have a score advantage. Score advantage will be nullified.
3, 2, 1. Time.
I still won. Despite.
Mario wins.
Yes. So my uncle had to visit me, and I had a lot of stuff to do, honestly. On top of that, I have a really busy summer ahead of me, and I really couldn't stream as much. Also because there's a lot of political unrest, and there's a lot of topics that I'm actually prohibited from covering. Here, because of YouTube's increased clampdown on creators. is my favorite song in Smash, by the way.
Battle.
Oh, I'm gonna switch it out over to
Luigi.
I'll switch over to Pikachu while my CPU opponent will be England. I feel like playing against Joker.
Joker.
Oh no, I feel like playing as Joker because
Joker.
in a recent Nintendo Direct Mini, Persona 5 Royal was announced that Persona 5 Royal was gonna come to Nintendo Switch, which was long awaited by the Persona community since the Switch came out in 2017. And yes, I'll be covering the game on the Nintendo Switch side. Oh, try getting. Oh, Pikachu. Yeah, Pikachu did. Oh wow, I got. I'm kind of on the roll, honestly. But I did hear about the Roe versus Wade thing. And if you want to know my personal views on it, actually there's been too much division in this country lately, so the decision did not help any. Oh, I actually lost. I think I fought my final Smash gauge again. Yes, bounce is starting to sag. That's the last minute home run, by the way.
Well, on to the next trial.
And someone else is playing Smash Ultimate, look at that. So I did play on my PS5 a little bit because I saw a VTuber from Niji Sanji play Final Fantasy VII Remake yesterday. And honestly, I really don't want to cover this game anymore because it is too much like the world situation right now. And I would go more in depth about it than YouTube. YouTube will actually terminate my channel, and the government will arrest me too. So I wish it was exaggeration, but it's not. So this is my preferred rule set for competitive play. I'll use the Battlefield form. There's just so many stages in this game. What are you doing? I did Smash Mill, and I want to do... I'll do Mario Circuit. Don't worry, I'll be playing Mario Kart 8 after this match. Or try out Sword Fighter. I'll play as Mifra. Or in the Japanese version, she's in a Hikari. Not to be confused with the Pokemon trainer of the same name.
Go!
I totally get destroyed on the internet when I played Smash Brothers. I wanted this. It's really fun anime to watch, but like we
Let the
actually.
game out of the way.
Uh-oh. Again. Look how big this fist is. I mean, it's this trophy's fist. Oh, I got KO'd as well. Oh no.
It's on now.
Oh. I fell down again. These sword fighters are actually pretty strong, but I think it was the assist stroke that did the most damage. Alright. Do some. Oh wow. Oh. This way I'm pretty strong. Unfortunately. Alright. As for why I'm streaming, it's just I just want you to know that I'm still around.
Concentrate, Rex!
If-
Sacred
Alright. Wait a second. Rewind a second.
Concentrate, Rex! Sacred
Uh-oh, I did not make the jump. Remember actually has a really bad, not out the map, Oh wow. Yeah, at least I won.
Power of the Aegis!
Well, that's enough Smash Brothers. Let's play some Mario Kart. Always return to the title screen. I'm not sure why, but let's play some Mario Kart because I feel like this channel lacked content in June 2022. You know, 2 years ago, I was actually enraged about a lot of stuff. But did you know that 2 years ago, Trails of Cold Steel 3 was released on the Nintendo Switch? I'm also thinking about upgrading my computer as well, like not just in terms of the in terms of storage, but also in terms of my power supply and my GPU, because GPU prices have been falling, thank God. But the fact of the matter is, I might need a 3060 because I'm planning to play more Microsoft Flight Simulator, which I got with Xbox Game Pass, by the way. And I also got a new Pro Controller because the old one just started drifting for no reason. And I tried cleaning it, but I really do not want to disassemble something this rare or something, because one YouTuber I watched actually made a Raspberry Pi 3B Plus 3B Plus handheld, but those things go like for $200 instead of 35, so that's like a 6 times markup or something. And the lead time for these computers, Raspberry Pis, are very long. Like, you might even have to wait over a year and a half to get what you want. The same thing with the case of my Pixel 6 Pro. I ordered it in October, but did not receive it until like late January or late February. I mean, unfortunately, the gas prices have been kind of murderous lately. And about that, my stance on Ukraine, the tide has already changed now. Because as the West and even Japan go further and further down into into wokeness, I feel like the Western sanctions have not helped punish Russia. It actually hurt the West more than Russia. And no, I'm not even paid by any Russian state entity to say this. This is my personal observation. Well, that was a pretty close one, actually. But I'm not sure why when I play Smash Bros. I'm not that focused on certain topics, but when I play Mario Kart, I'm more focused. Now, just for reference, let me pull up a private Amazon private window for Google Chrome. Window Chapter 5. Tab. Let's open up. I can type pretty fast. So RTX 3060. Now the most popular model is the EVGA, which is there's actually one going for $400, but this one's going for $420. And no, I don't mean the weed stuff, but the prices have been dropping. Because if you were to try to buy it a year ago, it would be $700. But things are getting better. Now, unfortunately, I do have some. I don't know. That's Bowser's Castle. Pretty crappy course, but regardless. I think too early. No, I was good. Oh, how did I spin out immediately? Oh, it was. Oh yeah. Unfortunately, Wave 2 of the DLC of the Booster Force Pass has not been announced yet. As the last full-length Nintendo Direct focused on Xenoblade Chronicles 3. The Nintendo Direct Mini was actually a better presentation, despite being only 25 minutes long. I heard Pac-Man World was getting remade, Mega Man Legacy Battle Collection or something, from the Game Boy Advance was actually getting ported to the Switch. But the thing is, or the Lightning, because that could have, like helped me. Optimize my blue shell more. Now, another thing is I was bringing up is that I don't really use Instagram anymore after the Roe vs. Wade ruling, because you have too many toxic people. And in today's society, it's like the louder I am, the more correct I am. It's like really, I don't know. And E3 was canceled this year too, because despite the improving COVID-19 situation in many countries, E3 was still canceled, even for virtual E3. Which doesn't make sense. So, all I can say is the gaming industry is like is like officially dead. I mean, even though we got some W's, but we have to take some L's. Now, Mel Mario already crossed the line, and he got caught in the explosion, so now Mel Mario is doing just as good as me. It was a pretty turbulent one. I still have my broken Pro Controller over here, but I'm not sure if it's still any use, so. All of the older Pro Controllers remain in China, but the new ones remain in Cambodia. That's why there's such a long lead time between you placing an order and you actually receiving it. Oh, this course is actually pretty murderous too. My least favorite Rainbow Road is in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, because before Mario Kart Tour, this was, and the Booster Course Pass, this was the most remade course in Mario Kart history. Because it not only did it appear as the final track in Super Mario Kart, but also appeared in Mario Kart Super Circuit as the final extra track. And Mario Kart 7 as the final retro track. But we appear in Mario Kart 8 as one of the DLC courses. At least for the Wii U and Deluxe. This course also came with Deluxe, but the Booster Course Pass has not received any updates. It's pretty sad because just really, oh wow, I fell off. I just really want more courses now, but because all these 8 courses, like Tokyo Horror and stuff, was they were not oh, I got got by a horse. And it's funny the difficulty of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe spike. I might just unlock it today. Oh wow. Karma. Oh wow, that's pretty weird, but yeah, I guess I could. Claim my first place, please. By only 5 points. Yeah, other big news that has happened is that Japan has actually reopened to blue tourists, only if they come from a blue country. Now, blue countries include the US, Canada, Russia, China, Taiwan, Hong Kong. If it's even autonomous now. And most of Western Europe. Only exceptions are Portugal. Now, on the yellow list are countries like Vietnam, which is the only country in the China Peninsula to make it on the yellow list. And India, Turkey, and Portugal, as well as some smaller European nations. The reason for these lists is because the Japanese government has like some flaw methodology of determining where, like, I don't know. I will not continue with the sentence. On the red list are only 4 countries, which are Albania, which is the only country in Europe to get this designation. Sierra Leone, which is also the only country in Europe to get this designation. surprisingly, South Africa made it to the blue list, even though it was like the supposed origin of the Omicron variant. Keeping a lot of mistakes today. And there's also Fiji, which is known for its tropical paradise, but well, I dodged the blue shell right. And there's also Pakistan on the red list. Now, what do these designations mean? Bluist means that you don't have to. You get elevated privileges, like you can actually go to on tour groups, and you don't have to quarantine or have a booster dose, and you can. What's the yellow list? Well, if you don't have a booster shot or valid vaccination certificate, then you will have to quarantine. But if you do meet these requirements, then you can skip the arrival test and quarantine. And what about the red list? You must quarantine regardless of vaccination status. You know, I see a lot of these debates on the internet of whether India or Pakistan is better, but I'm not allowed to comment on that on YouTube because of the fact that YouTube has been getting extremely strict lately. View the results, and ironically this was my best scores, even though I do have one more thing to show you, by the way. It's not on Nintendo Switch. Let's see. Let me just resize the screen. Transform this. Okay. So, unfortunately, again, SNES consoles is extremely difficult. Now, if you're wondering about my SD to SNES menu, it's a custom one I made. So we're just gonna practice some Super Mario World speedrunning. I do watch these streams every morning, if applicable. Now, of course, I've been practicing a lot. I'm gonna practice World 2 more. But hey, David. So if you missed any part of the stream, then you can go back and comment later. I meant to do this course. I need to beat that 31-second time. No, that's not how you do it. I'm still a beginner at Mario World speedrunning. No, that was too slow. That was... Yeah, you had to make sure your cape flying speed is good enough, because if you're going too slow, that can actually cost you in a speed run. I'm going to have a really busy summer because my sister's actually gonna move out soon. I got 31:30. What was my previous time? Let me check. Well, I beat it by about 35 milliseconds. But it usually takes around 27 seconds with the cape. I'm not sure where the extra 4 seconds came from. Maybe it's a frame rule thing. But, I also gotta practice this stage to, like... Unfortunately, I had to sell some of my collection, my game collection, to, like, online sites because it wasn't anything from the Trail series, thank God, but it was mostly, like, Nintendo consoles that I had spares of. So, now, let me just start the course from the beginning. Still a little bit slow around here. Actually, I did save some time. No, this was not good enough. Yeah, I did see the Nintendo Direct. Persona 5, Royal, both the... Actually, I did not see the Direct, but I saw the announcements from it. No, I was just having... Persona 5 Royal is actually coming to Switch. And during my time off from making YouTube content... Now... This course is a little bit too hard for me right now, so... So I'm just gonna reset my Super Nintendo and look at other stuff too, like we have... I'm actually gonna play some Pokemon Yellow, by the way. I'm just in the mood to play it. Oh, I do even have a meme Pokemon ROM. Live Alive. Live Alive. I don't know how to pronounce it. But as for anime, I've been caught up on most of my anime. Like I did watch Spy Family, by the way, which is a pretty good anime and something you should watch. Set to stereos now. Asking why I'm playing this on a Super Game Boy or SNES instead of like a GameCube or something. Most speedrunners play on a GameCube or something. That's scary. when Pokemon came out in we'll withdraw potion. Okay, so we caught some Pikachus. Yeah. Yeah, Spy Family was really enjoyable. By the way, forget the Pokeball, but wow, that was pretty toxic and scary. That's a Pikachu. Yeah, we're not giving a nickname to Pikachu. Alright, so now let's try looting. I'm gonna use that whole is that how it wants to go? My defense. Yes, it was really sad. News indeed. Those comments died. Or passed away due to colon cancer. Oh, I got like 175 yen from this. This is like the Pokemon anime. Hold on, I have to answer something. Oh wait, my mic was off. Sorry. So, basically this summer I won't be able to stream much because I have a lot of family stuff going on. Like, as I said earlier in the stream, my sister's moving out, and then my cousin from Vietnam is moving to the US to study. So, this is Lucas Notch. I'll see you next time I stream. Peace.